US President Joe Biden and former President of the US Donald Trump attacked each other a day after the New Hampshire primaries, indicating a likely election rematch between Trump and Biden. The attacks and counterattacks came even as Trump's last remaining Republican rival, Nikki Haley, vowed to stay in the race. Now, Biden's re-election campaign issued a statement saying that it is now clear that Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee and repeated warnings that the former president is a threat to democracy. Trump, on the other side, took to his social media platform, Truth Social, to repeat allegations that Biden and his Justice Department were engaged in political persecution. Such exchanges are likely to frequent in the coming months leading up to the elections. Nikki Haley, meanwhile, pledged to take on Trump in South Carolina next, which votes on February 24th. After Haley spoke following her loss in New Hampshire, Trump warned her donors to stop funding her campaign. At least one prominent donor of Nikki Haley has reportedly followed Trump's advice. Reports say billionaire Reid Hoffman, who is a co-founder of LinkedIn, does not plan to give any more money to Nikki Haley's presidential campaign. Hoffman was one of Haley's first wealthy donors to start heading for the exit after New Hampshire loss. Reports also say that 3 other clients who helped Haley raise up to $100,000 each for her campaign are also opting out now. While Haley seems to be struggling to keep her campaign afloat, Democrat presidential candidate Joe Biden got a much-needed endorsement. The United Auto Workers Union's leader endorsed President Biden's re-election bid. In a fiery speech in Washington, the union leader was harshly critical of Trump. Listen to this.
I'm proud to stand up here with your International Executive Board and announce that the UAW is endorsing Joe Biden for President of the United States. Donald Trump is a scab. Donald Trump is a billionaire, and that's who he represents. If Donald Trump ever worked in an auto plant, he wouldn't be a UAW member. He'd be a company man trying to squeeze the American worker. Donald Trump stands against everything we stand for as a union, as a society.
Last year, Joe Biden became the first president to join a union picket line during a successful auto workers' strike for higher pay. United Auto Workers President Shawn Fain and Biden previously had sharp differences over electric vehicle policy. The endorsement, nonetheless, could come as a strong boost to Biden in Michigan and other manufacturing states.